I'm Bill Stillwell. I'm the Director of Product Planning for Project xCloud.
Now, can you tell us a little bit more about Project xCloud, just for the people who are unaware of this so far? It's like a brief description.
Sure. At its simplest description, Project xCloud is taking an Xbox, putting it in an Azure data center, and allowing it to be accessed by mobile devices anywhere in the world.
Now, from what you're showcasing right here at E3, it's to be able, like you said, just play just about anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, getting it from your phone or to tablets or whatever it may be, from your Xbox, how do you guys avoid dropping like frame rate or graphics and stuff like that? Because it seems to be running as clear as it would on.
Well, a key element for us is really our partnership with Azure. Azure's got the world's largest global data center footprint, and that allows us to have co-location of our servers near all the major population centers, and ensures that from a logistics perspective, we have the shortest round trip possible. At the same time, we are talking with industry partners about improving our edge network and our integration with peering sites. So basically the way to think about it is, the focus here is making sure that no matter where you are, you're still close to something that can give you the best possible performance.
Now, running these right here, do you think it would like skyrocket datas or anything like that, or would you need like a good Wi-Fi connection?
So we are running an internal take-home with our Microsoft employees right now. We run it on both 4G and Wi-Fi, and we find that we take about the same kind of bandwidth that a video distribution service would, nothing significantly more than that. All the stuff that you're seeing here is running at about 7 megabits per second, and running it quite well on all the devices, as you tried it out earlier, I believe.
Yeah. Now, like games kind of like Rocket League or something like that, where it has like a lot of splashy colors coming out at once, will it be able to handle stuff like that without any kind of lag or anything?
Yeah, we believe so. We've been doing extensive play tests on a number of games, everything from Twitch fighting games to more of your typical shooters, your multiplayer games. People don't realize that latency today is something that all games have to deal with. When you play multiplayer matches, you're already being put through some sort of latency algorithm to improve the matchmaking across different consoles, and we're just working with developers. We're working with our own technology to ensure that that is something that carries through in the games when you're playing them here.
Now, in order for it to stream onto my phone, would I need to download an app, or how does the interface or anything like that?
For what we're showing right now, we have an app. It's a test app that we've created to show. We have built a client library. We've actually shipped, as part of our Xbox XDK, an update to that XDK, which includes an is-streaming API, as well as a client library that developers can use either on their own or with our app, and work from there.
Now, I've noticed it too, when you play it, it's a whole setup. You have the controller and the device attached to it, to the phone. Now, is that going to be like a bundle piece you could buy, or is that something that's going to be shipped out later?
For us, our team works on the platform, and so we have now worked with both first and third party hardware accessory manufacturers. Some of what you've seen here at the show is actually prototypes of theirs, as they look for opportunities to have their own product, or for us to have our own branded products, and we'll have more to announce then later this year.
Okay. Now, also too, does the Xbox always need to be on in order to stream it from my phone to?
No, well, so we really announced two different elements today, or at the show. We announced a console streaming service, and we announced Project xCloud. And the way to think about the two is that Project xCloud is a server-based, cloud-based experience. So you never have to have a console of your own. You never have to turn anything on. You just use the app or whatever we end up using as the final end device as a way to access the content in the cloud. The console streaming that we talked about utilizes some of the same technologies we've built with Azure and on our client side, and puts it in your console at home, which will allow you to stream your library outside of your home as well. Both of those will be starting to preview this fall.
Okay. So pretty much anything that an individual owns that's a digital copy, I assume, would just transfer over to when they stream it, correct?
For the console streaming, that is correct, yes.
Okay. And also too, something I've been meaning to ask, a lot of journalists are saying that cloud gaming is the future of gaming. So I know Google Stadia kind of came out. So did Google Stadia help kickstart this a little bit, or is this already internally?
Oh no, not at all. It's I think the industry is seeing a shift, and that's why you're starting to see this kind of news cycle pick up. But we've been working on streaming technologies. I mean, Microsoft's been working on them for a long, long time. We've had this product in the works for a very long time, multiple years, in fact. And it's just now that we're comfortable talking about it. We believe it's getting ready. I would say that the other side of it, though, is too. This is just meant to be an extension of our overall philosophy. We don't believe believe that there's a single way to game. We believe in giving consumers choice. We believe in freedom. So we are coming out with a new console. We're continuing in the console business. We're adding this and making it additive, and also giving choice to customers who maybe are interested in a different way to game.
Okay. So would you say like right now too, like a lot of fears that like actual tangible consoles are going to be a thing of the past? That's really nothing to. That's all just rumor, speculation at this point.
No, I've been involved with. We started the cloud work in parallel with Project Scarlet, and in fact, I am excited about the next generation of consoles, and I see consoles being a mainstream product for a very long time.
Now I know you're not allowed to talk too much about Project Scarlet, if not any at all. But if you can share a little bit, how is Project X Cloud going to coincide with Scarlet? Because we know for the one, it serves as an actual like server base. I'm assuming that same philosophy is going to carry over to Scarlet, but are there anything like any perks or benefits of owning this that you're allowed to say right now?
I would just say that we as a technology company continue to innovate in both hardware and software, and we'll continue that as we go forward.
Okay. Now, for like a lot of the hardwares on phones, I'm assuming you're going to need. It won't be just off like any phone. You're going to kind of need like a modern, up-to-date phone, such as like a Samsung, iPhone, Pixel, whatever it may be. So those ones be more reliable to run it, or can you just run it virtually just about any phone?
We haven't announced anything as far as specific device profiles right now. We are showing them on modern Samsung S10s and Razer Phone 2s, but for us, this is about ubiquitous access, and our goal is to make this run on as many devices as possible.
Now, this seems like a really ambitious project to do. So this, like, if you would have told me about like literally a year ago, I'd be playing Resident Evil 7 on a phone, I'd laugh at your face. Like, this seems like something like you only see like in literally like sci-fi movies or something. How did those two thoughts align, you know?
I am fortunate to work with a really great engineering team. This is a large group of us were also on the Xbox backward compatibility team before this. So getting the emulator that played the 360 games on the Xbox One, which was another project that people told us we couldn't do. It's a group of us that like to work on things that are hard and make them a reality. We're all gamers at heart ourselves, and so any opportunity we have to expand the gaming ecosystem is one that we're excited to challenge.
Do you know if like Xbox exclusives are gonna have any perks? So let's say like if you play it on the streaming base, you play a Project X Cloud, I'm sorry. Like you might unlock maybe like a skin or do you guys plan on doing any like promotional work to help kind of push it out a little bit more?
I think as we get closer to release, we'll have more to announce about what options we have available to us.
I think that's probably just about everything I could really think of. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Luis. It's a pleasure talking.